So today I'm going to take you through the process of signing up for a Credit Karma account. You're going to see everything happen here in real time. So you can see what the website looks like. You can see all the questions they ask, and we'll kind of break things down as we go through. And if you're interested in signing up, I will have a link down below you can click on and go ahead and go through the process and sign up as well. Nice thing is that does help support out the channel, but it takes you directly to the website to go ahead and get started with this. Now let's go ahead and jump on screen here so you can see me doing everything here in real time. Now I'm going through this on a desktop, but you can also sign up through the web browser on your phone. So it all will kind of look the same for the most part. And you're gonna see right over here on the very front page, it says see my score. You can click on there if you want to. You can click on the get started button here. Pretty much it takes you all through the same place. So we're gonna go ahead and click on see my score. And it's going to ask us to go through this process and sign up. So we put in an email address and we create our password. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're going to jump on over to the next screen here. All right, and then from right here, we're going to go through the process and plug in our personal information. Now, obviously, we are going through the process to get our credit score, so it is going to ask for some pretty personal information. So just keep that in mind when we're going through this. I'm going to fill this out, and we're going to talk a little bit more after I get this all done. All right, now that we got through most of this filled out, this is a really important thing here. It is going to ask for the last four of your social and your date of birth. Keep in mind, again, that you are going through this process of trying to get your credit scores, so you are going to have to give up this information. I personally feel comfortable enough to go through the process and plug in my information. This over here for the Social Security, you're only putting in the last four, so you're actually not even going through and typing in the full amount. But once you are comfortable enough with that, you can go to the next step, which is essentially just making sure that you agree with everything here. So make sure you read through that before just checking it off. All right, so here we are on the next step, and it says you are on your way to your free credit scores. So it is going to go through this process and ask us some questions to just verify we are who we say we are. So make sure you read through them, make sure you answer them all correctly, and then from there you can go on to the next step. All right, so once you go through and answer those questions, we're going to go ahead and click on Get My Score. And then we're just going to wait for that to load there. And then right now it is just updating. It says credit information. It says it's retrieving your credit score and report. So it's going through and getting all of this set up for us. So now it loaded up onto a new page here, and it just says please wait. And bam, right over here you can see everything is up and going well for us. So I currently have a credit score of 802 on TransUnion and then 804 on Equifax right over there. So that is fantastic. Just like that, I was able to get my credit score. Now, of course, there are other processes when it comes to utilizing Credit Karma, because there are, of course, emails they're going to send you. There are, of course, the reports that you can go through and make sure that everything is looking good. And that's a big part of utilizing Credit Karma, is making sure that not just your credit score looks good, but that your report also is looking good as well. Now, from this page, if you click on either one of these credit scores, it will take you over to their more detailed page, so you can kind of see a little bit more on what's impacting everything on your actual score. And then even if you're in this page from one of them, you can click over to the next one and just quickly get all that information from the other one as well. So you don't have to kind of be jumping back and forth from page to page. You essentially just go from here. So you can scroll down and you can see all the detailed information. You can view your credit reports right over here as well. And then going from here, you can see all your information. If you scroll down, you can go through and see even more. So like right over here, I can see some hard inquiries. I can see some account information. I can see all the different things that are potentially having some sort of impact on my overall account. This will also tell me if I have anything in collections or anything that is public records. So just keep that in mind if you are going through and trying to fix your scores. This is a great way to do so, because if you see anything in collections, this is a great way to make sure it is technically yours to fix. And then if it is, how you can actually go through and fix it by contacting the collection agencies or anything else that comes along with this. Now, keep in mind that Credit Karma is free to utilize, but that does come at a cost to you in some ways. And a lot of this is their kind of push to get you to sign up for credit card bonuses or, other types of loans. So something to keep in mind when you are, signing up for this, as well as being on the website itself. You might see some type of enticement to sign up for a card. Obviously, if you need it or want it, go for it. But, just something to, be a little bit more cautious about when using something like this that's entirely for free, that gives you some really valuable information. It does come at a cost to some degree. Now, I don't have a full breakdown of, the full review of this actual service, as I'm just kind of starting to get used to it. So just from the very first sign up and how easy that was and how quick it was to see my score and look at my report, honestly, out of a 5-star, rating, I would probably give this an easy 4. It was very simple to go through and sign up, and getting my information was right then and there. Like I said, if you want to sign up, I'm going to have it in the show notes so you can go ahead and jump right into it and get started with Credit Karma. My name is Dennis, and I will see you in this next video right over here so you can keep on learning about your credit score. Thank you so much for watching.